You might have heard some fragrance influencers review a fragrance, and then when it comes to the note breakdown, they name something called Tonka bean. If you sit there and think, what in all hell is Tonka bean, and what the hell does that even smell like? What is this guy talking about? I don't blame you for being confused. Most people have no idea what Tonka bean smells like unless they are in this space and they've been in it for a while. A lot of fragrances do use Tonka bean, and I believe it's very important to know a little bit about it. So maybe you want to avoid it, or maybe you want more of it in your fragrances. Maybe you like that sort of scent profile. So in today's video, I'm just gonna cover what Tonka bean is, what it smells like, and what it's mostly used for. So, Tonka bean, or Dipteryx odoarta, is a tropical tree native to places such as Central and South America. These special little beans contain something very nice called coumarin, and coumarin is this super nice molecule used in fragrances that is also found in Tonka beans that gives the fragrance a nice vanillic base scent. You will mostly find Tonka beans in the base notes of a fragrance, never really in the middle top. Tonka beans usually contain about 1 to 3% coumarin, and that is more than enough to smell noticeable. So, this brings me on to what does Tonka bean smell like? To put it simply, it's a blend of nutty, vanilla, and creamy smoothness. But the more complex answer is that Tonka bean can take on very different scents. It can smell green and grassy, or even like sweet tobacco almond. And this brings me on to my final point. What is Tonka bean mostly used for? So, what is Tonka bean mostly used for? A lot of fresh fragrances, mostly fougères, utilize Tonka bean to introduce a sweetness to their fragrances. A good example of this is Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Mans. As soon as you spray that fragrance on, you instantly get hit with this nice dose of barbershop lavender along with some nice mint, but you also smell this very pleasant base sort of scent, and that, my friends, is mostly the Tonka bean. Tonka bean is mostly found in sweet, warm fragrances that usually contain some sort of amber or vanilla. You can find Tonka bean everywhere now in designer fragrances, even the most popular ones like Stronger With You Intensely, Absolutely, I think as well, and Le Mans Elixir. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember fully, but I'm pretty sure they have it. So it's good to know what it is and what it's used for, considering there's so many fragrances out there that use it. That's enough from me. God bless you guys. Bye bye.